Hi grade 5s and welcome to day 1 of persuasive writing. I love all writing, as you know, and persuasive writing just happens to be one of those genres that I really enjoy writing as well. So take all that you've learned this year. We've done the paragraph method, we've talked about good beginnings, good closings, we've talked about using strong words. So take all that you've learned this year and apply that to your writing. You are going to pick a topic and you're going to watch each of the lessons. Make sure you are watching each of these as I give you really good hints throughout. So what is persuasive writing? Persuasive writing is stating your belief or opinion and then backing it up with good evidence. So persuasive writing using the hamburger method. You guys know this. So the hamburger method for persuasive writing is the what, 3 whys, why, and conclusion, which is what was that again? So the what, state your belief, opinion, a position, or point of view, and you also do it with a hook. Why? Reason number 1, to support or back up your opinion. Second why, reason number 2, to support or back up your opinion. And why number 3 is reason number 3, to support or back up your opinion. Finally, in conclusion or your closing, what was that again? Restating your belief, opinion, or point of view, which doesn't mean by going the end. Hope you like this. It's an extended ending, grade 5 endings. So a persuasive SOS. So the secrets of success. First of all, use the hamburger method of what, why, and what was that again? Clearly state your opinion, belief, or position. Include an effective start to hook your reader, and we're going to talk about that today. Use transition words or phrases between paragraphs. For instance, firstly, secondly, finally. Use persuasive language. You would like to be able to, there's lots of persuasive language and we'll talk about that later. Include 3 clear reasons and examples. Expand and explain why. Don't just say, I like ice cream. Why? Include a clear extended ending that wraps up your thoughts with a summary and reflection. So day number 1, today you are going to make a plan. Make sure you are reading each slide. Make sure you're watching all the videos. Did I say that before? I kind of think so. So here's a look at the full plan. I've decided to write Stop the Glitter. And as you can see here, we have the hook. That's the attention getter. Then we kind of take this, we're going to kind of group this together, and that is kind of leading into our thesis statement. So I actually start with an argument. My topic is actually not about stopping the glitter at all. It's about using technological tools, and that I feel that using things like Lucid Press and Canva and things like that are better than posters. And so I use, my argument is stop the glitter. But does it really have to do with glitter? No, that's kind of my hook to bring you in. Then we have this part here. We are not doing we're not doing 5 paragraphs. We're just doing 1 complete paragraph, but 3 things to back up my stuff. And this is the idea of our plan. So if you go here, I wrote out my plan according to the hamburger method. I have my hook and my statement. I have my detail number 1, detail number 2, detail number 3, and then finally my extended ending. This week, today, you are going to do the hook, and tomorrow you are going to do the detail 1, 2, and 3 just laid out in point form, and then finally you're going to do the conclusion or the extended ending. And then maybe not finally for that last one, maybe that was secondly. And then finally, you are going to write it all out in one cohesive paragraph. So, what is a hook? The hook and thesis statement, they are your attention grabber. They make it interesting and clear for your reader. So think about these things as you're going through. These are also on the slides that I'm going to be providing that you're going to go look at or that you started looking at already. First of all, you might begin with a question. So I could have used mine with, are you tired of making boring posters? That could have been my lead-in. That's not mine though. A surprising fact. Children learn more when they do things digitally. I don't know if that's a real fact or not, but use something true. You could use a quote or a statistic or a personal connection. I'm using a personal connection with mine, and so here it goes. Also a surprising fact. So something that you might not know about me. Now, before I begin, please don't feel bad. I don't truly hate glitter and I don't truly hate posters, but in order to make my idea kind of shine through, I needed to take a very strong stand. So this is my hook. This is my thesis, my hook and my thesis statement. This is my introduction. You are going to notice that it is not one sentence. It is many sentences. So here I go. I despise glitter. It's tacky and invasive. And once a bedazzled project enters my room, the insidious sparkles lodge in every nook and cranny. Is this the most effective ways for students to display their learning? I think not. I feel students' work becomes more effective and sophisticated when they use digital tools like Lucid Press, Google Slides, or even Canva. So here's my personal connection with the sparkles getting lodged in everything. I also included a question. Is this the most effective way for students to display their learning? I think not. So this is my hook, my thesis statement, the beginning part of my paragraph. You will notice I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sentences just for my hook and my thesis statement. I want you to be thinking about this, thinking about how can you make this not, today I'm going to talk to you about. No, don't do that. Just tell your reader. One thing I forgot to mention in here is that you have to include your thesis statement. And I don't think I pointed out that this is actually, this sentence here is my thesis statement. What is my whole thing about? It's not about posters and bedazzling and everything. My thesis statement, my main opinion in here is I feel students' work becomes more effective and sophisticated when they use digital tools like Lucid Press, Google Slides, or Canva. That is my main idea. So if you come across with all of this and you read my whole thing and you think it's about me hating glitter, you're going to be wrong, because my thesis statement is this right here. All of this here is my hook. So have fun writing it today. So this is what your week's gonna look like. Day number 1, read your slides, make your plan, choose a topic, write your hook and your thesis statement. So that is what you're going to go do right now.